with.
What do you mean by that? Oh
Uh,
yeah. Oh, that's
well, you
right.
left a ton. You managed to get through the skeletons.
Yeah.
You got through the skull dunes pretty much unscathed. You fought five skeletons out of like hundreds, probably.
Oh, I
Like
see what you're saying.
you guys made your way through pretty well. You got to the other side and we're like, oh, we should have left like breadcrumbs or something. We did not mark our trail in any way. I was like, I
You
thought
noted
that.
that.
Um, and you guys, so you got to the Abbey. There are survivors from the raid. You have a paladin with a high religion and a he's not re no, he is redemption. Because he used to be part of like some evil cult. So like for backstory reasons, I gave him advantage on the checks, but he pretty quickly figured out like these dudes are evil.
Yeah.
They worship the shadow that fell. It's the shadow that falls, which is one of many names for this thing. So he figures out that they're evil. There's a lot of red. He gets lied to a lot and learns that he's been lied to a lot. I gave him a couple insight checks for free,
Yeah.
not for free, but like I called for some insight checks on his behalf. This guy was lying to him left and right. The like priest with like the emblem of his station on his chest. Um, and yeah, we initially you deceived some of like the biggest guard essentially. You had like run off into the sunset chasing after pirates that weren't there. And then you got to the boss guy and convinced him to like come with you. But you were deceived and he raised the
All
army
the
of
rest of the
skeletons.
skeletons. So
Yeah.
what you're saying is there was a link between the number of skeletons we fought or didn't fight and how big that final boss was, because it was the summation of all the skeletons that were left.
Pretty much. There
Okay.
was escalating, like if you kept triggering skeletons, eventually you would have triggered the whole of it. Um,
Got it.
but instead he triggered the whole of it while he was there, and the gladiator, who I think you guys underestimated because it was literal waves of bones coming at you and some like juggernaut thing slowly making its way.
They were
And like this
like,
one human dude can't be that much of a threat, but he's got
right.
three attacks and like 140 hit